Okay, I thought I'd make a quick video on, how everybody did really well on exam one. The class average was like a 84.5%, which is really nice. Good job. And I wanted to let you know I added some feedback comments just to, help you with that. I looked to see how much time you spent on the exam. You have 55 minutes, so if you spent 45 or 50 minutes on it, that's good. But there are people, sometimes that have 20 minutes left and 30 minutes left to take, that they could have used, and they didn't do well. So if I made a comment about, you spent this much time, and maybe, you could have, you're allowed to use your PowerPoints. The more familiar you are with the PowerPoints, the more likely you are to do well on the exam. So, have a rough idea of where you're going to find things. So if you're not sure what an answer is, you know where to find it. That's kind of would be my strategy. And so with the next exam, we'll cover section 6, section 7, and section 8. Section 8 doesn't have a quiz associated with it. It's a pretty small section. There are a few questions though on the exam, so keep that in mind. There's an assignment that you need to do for that too. Assignment 3. Let's go to that real quick. Assignment 3. 2 people have already submitted that, which is good. And this one is about translation. So, you should watch this video and answer these questions about it. It's not too difficult. You should know where the messenger RNA contains the codon, the transfer RNA contains the anticodon. So, those one-word answers might be fine for this assignment if I ask for a specific item like that. So keep that in mind. To watch these videos, your answers need to come from there. Like some people were telling me the parts of ATP for, what are 3 items needed to make ATP electron transport chain, and the video had nothing to do with the parts of ATP, right? And so when you put that information in your answer, I really assume you didn't even bother to watch the video, right? You're maybe looking the answer up, and so you don't have to, but it isn't going to work. You're going to deduct points. And I'm pretty sure I may have a policy about redoing an assignment if you need to. So there'll be an announcement about that if I do. Okay, so anyway, you guys did really good on the exam. I just want to let you know. And, I'll be, when I grade assignment 3, I hope I do it at a point where you've completed exam 2, and then I can kind of give you feedback on where you stand on the class. If I do this assignment, grade it and give you feedback before you do exam 2, then it's not going to be that helpful to tell you what your average is. So it'll just depend on at what point I get to doing that, whether or not I mention what your class average is. But I will do that on future assignments, So anyway, hope you're doing well in the lab, right? Be sure you complete your P&P assignments on time. There will be a point where you can make up or redo some of those, so, but don't miss them. And be sure if you miss a quiz in lab that you make it up as soon as possible. Don't wait till the end of the semester, right? There'll be a penalty if you make up these quizzes then, instead of, say within a week after we took the quiz. Okay, so that's about it for now. Study hard.